All right, folks, your Pratt Pack, we never stop moving. We're in QUIP Town. This is the historic QUIP Gymnasium. And let me see if I got all this down. 1949, Sam Milanovich, the coach, they went undefeated. They won a state championship. 1989, Big Sean Gilbert on the team. Red McNay, the coach, they won a state championship. 94, the legend that is Jim Deep, and even Dougie Viega, the assistant, they won the state championship. And then my man, my friend for life, Mike Smianik, 94, they win the state championship. And Donna Ritchie, 89-90, the girls won the state championship. See these guys right here? Look over here. Young man shooting this video, Larry Walker, doing a great job on my Samsung phone. Kazon Pugh, future University of Pitt Panther, hopefully Darrell Revis, great tradition, right there, folks, okay? Charlie Humphreys over here, Sheldon Jeter over here, and this is their coach. And we're gonna save another young man for just a minute, but while the coach is in sight, I wanna talk to him. Nick Lakovic is the head coach. Listen, this football team, 27-2, back-to-back, they go to the Whippeal, they get one, they lose one. 54-1 coach, back-to-back WPIL championships. First team, only two teams have done that in the WPIL history. Talk to me about this great tradition at QUIP. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. The bar is set really high here. We do the best we can to live up to it, and hopefully we'll be able to raise it.
You guys, Tyrone Saturday, you're on the road, obviously, PIAA. Come off that great basketball game against Lincoln Park, and I do believe that's going to be a great rivalry for many years to come. Talk to me about coming off a game like that. You got the scrimmage coming up at Aliquippa as well tomorrow. How in the world do you get your team back thinking game time after really performing so well in prime time?
They're competitors. They're here to play. I mean, if the season was over, they'd still be here in the gym, looking to play.
You know how much I love this great community, and when you think of the athletes, you think of Ditko, you think of Gilbert, you think of Revis, Myron Walker, so many others. Do you believe that, as I do, these young men and women, I just mentioned 2 state championships for the girls and Coach Donna Ritchie in 89-90, they just understand the tradition, so they just, no matter what they're doing in life, they understand once they put on those QUIP colors, there's a job that they've got to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, there's a high standard to live up to, and all these guys strive to live up to it daily. Talk
to me, this is probably the only time there's going to be real complimentary because they got a job to do, but talk to me about these amazing seniors. And real quick, the reason I saved Jazir Jordan for last, look at this young man. Is he not a movie star or what? To be honest with you, I couldn't remember his name, but I got it now. We'll get to him in a moment. Great young men. Charlie Humphreys, by the way, against Lincoln Park, dropped in 27 and had 19 rebounds, which is pretty impressive. Talk to me about this young man.
This is a great group here. I mean, in the 3 years they've been here, the record is like 74-8. And I mean, they're winners. That's what it comes down to. They're winners.
So are you, Coach. Let me tell you something. I mentioned some of the names. Red McNay, obviously, is the coach here. I talked about Mike Smianik, who for many years did dual jobs as the basketball and football coach. An amazing coach. Jimmy Deep is a legend to me. I love this guy. There's some pressure on you here when you coach at Aliquippa, and you come through in a big way. And I know you're always going to put your players first, but that's got to be satisfying to know that you were actually able to come here and succeed.
Well, pressure is not something that I worry about because no one puts more pressure on me than myself. So, we got a job to do and we do it.
Well, I'm proud of you. Congratulations. I have a lot of friends from Aliquippa, and they too are feeling the love for this great basketball team. Charlie, talk to me. Come over here a little bit about being a senior and being at Aliquippa. It's got to be a great feeling as far as what you've been able to do here, right?
Yes, sir. Definitely. Just spending my time in this gym, putting in a lot of hours and stuff, and then just seeing the results that come with it. Winning championships, competing for a state championship. Hopefully, we get it this year, get the job done. And now just like planting the seed. Hopefully,
yeah, take a look over here, man. Go ahead. What were you saying?
Hopefully, our younger guys, they catch on. We inspire them, and they end up keep the tradition going, making this a tradition.
What are you going to do after this?
I'm attending West Liberty University for a full athletic scholarship.
Best of luck, okay?
Thank you, sir.
All right, man. Come on down, you're next.
How you doing?
I'm great. Sheldon Jeter. All I know is if you got the name Jeter, you better roll big. How's it feel, man, what you've been able to do here?
Feels great that I can accomplish so many good things in life by winning Whippeal championships and have the town look up to you because you won the Whippeal championship.
I love this town. This town has meant so much to me in my life. But what's it like growing up in Aliquippa? Family, right?
Yeah, you know everybody. Everybody knows you. Everywhere you go, you're not by yourself.
You're never by yourself. Listen, what are you going to do after this?
Go to college.
You know where?
Yeah, party to California, University of Pennsylvania.
Good. You going to play sports?
Yep.
Good, man. Hey, good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. Nazir, come on in here. Nazir Jordan, first off, I got to ask you, what's it been like wearing the colors red and black and representing Aliquippa?
It's the best feeling ever. I would never want to wear any other colors for a high school team. Just growing up in Aliquippa, it helps you become a man quicker and faster. And then you adapt to a lot of things. So when it comes to sports, you always want to be like the best team. Team that you play.
You know, why don't you tell the audience too, for people who've never been here, this is amazing high school. You know, I came in through the weight room, they got a beautiful gymnasium. This place is really state of the art. You got all the technology, you've got a great bunch of public school teachers that I have a lot of respect for. Aliquippa's got a great high school.
Yes, and I like our teachers too. My favorite teacher, Mrs. Staller, she's my literature teacher. I gave her my medal today. I let her wear it all day. So students, they thought she got a medal, but I didn't tell them I gave it to her.
You see, that's a good teacher for you. They don't give apples anymore. They give WPIL championship medals. Thank you. Good luck. All right, here he comes. Kazon Pugh, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Smanik and I've talked about him before. He's headed to the University of Pittsburgh Panthers. Kazon, how are you?
How are you?
Hey, talk to me about going to the University of Pittsburgh and how excited are you about that? Blue and gold all the way.
Yeah, and it's just no place like home. I'm just so happy that I chose the University of Pittsburgh. I'm just ready to take that journey.
All right, well, listen, speaking of that journey, before you do that, you got some basketball still here. What's it been like playing out?
I want to wear no other color, but like, you know, I wish I had another year. I wish I had 20 more years, but
It don't work that way. I wish it did too.
No,
I wish it did too.
I love it here, you know, especially this journey that we're on with my friends that I grew up with since I was little. It's just one of the best feelings ever. It's like a dream come true.
Well, listen, all I can say is I'm real proud to have a chance to get to talk to you. I'm excited about the fact that you're going to play football at Pitt. But growing up in Aliquippa, it started, I'm sure, many years ago playing with your buddies on the playgrounds. And did you dream back then of playing at the Pitt or playing here even when you were a young man?
No, well, actually, when I was younger, I thought I was going to go to the NBA.
Really?
I was just a basketball player. I didn't even like football. I didn't like football.
When did that start?
I started. I mean, I always played. I was always good. I just didn't like it. She just made me play it, so I became good. Basketball, I always thought I was going to NBA. You know, my favorite player was LeBron. I love watching him play. That's how I got my physical needs.
LeBron, we love you.
So I transferred it over to football.
You think he'd have been a great football player?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
There you go. All right, man. Okay, guys, huddle up over here. Coach, come on over. Again, Larry Walker, thank you, young man. Did a great job. I'm so proud of these young men, and I'm proud to be in Aliquippa. I want to wish them the best of luck. Folks, life don't get much better than this. Basketball in Aliquippa, Pennsylvania. Have a great day from your Pratte Pack. And once again, I'm going to step out of the picture because this is the last thing I want you to remember. This is some young men and a great coach with a lot of talent. Aliquippa forever, 2016.
Let's go, QUIP.
Let's go, QUIP.